with any metal salts having unpaired electrons in their d orbitals, then you will get colored bead. Best example, cobalt, blue color bead, copper, greenish
Blue color only, sir.
in oxidizing when hot, blue when cold. Correct or not? In reducing flame, you will get brown. We discussed this. Now, come to next
Yes,
question number 34. Stability of dihalides increases in the sequence. Solve 34 and 35. Just give me a minute. Solve 34.
Sir, option 3.
Question number 3. Stability of dihalides. Stability of +2 oxygen state increases down the group. +4 oxygen state decreases down the group. Lead shows +2 state more stable than +4. Reason? Inert pair effect. What is inert pair effect? Reluctance of s orbital electrons to participate in bonding due to poor shielding of f orbital electrons. So what is the answer? Correct? Oh, here germanium is there. Okay, silicon, germanium, tin, lead. Right? Now, in these halides, whether they will undergo hydrolysis or not. Means they will react with water or not. Correct. Reason. Unavailability of empty orbitals. So in carbon there is no empty orbital, so it will not react. But all these will react with water, right? Because of availability of empty orbital. Right. Next question, sir. Why? Lithium aluminum hydride has many uses. It is used as a reducing agent, also used in preparation of various compounds. Consider the following. Yes, what you will get? What are the products? Lithium fluoride. Response, sir. Plus aluminum fluoride plus diborane B2H6. So answer is fourth option. Next one, sir. This question already you know. Question number 40. BCl3 reacts with hydrogen in presence of copper, aluminum at 450 degrees centigrade. What you are going to get? What you got here? Diborane, na? The preparation of diborane only is correct. So you got B2H6 diborane. That diborane reacts with methyl alcohol or ethyl alcohol. What you will get? POR thrice. These vapors burn with green edge flame. We discussed it, man. Old JE question, old JE advanced question. That question is this 3 moles of this will react with how many moles of ethyl alcohol? 3 moles of this will react with how many moles of ethyl alcohol? Every 1 mole reacts with 3 moles. If it is 3 moles, means total is 6. 6 3s are 18. Correct? So answer POME thrice. Burns with green edge flame. There we discussed this point also. In total chemistry, green color in flame test is given by only 3. copper, bluish green, barium, apple green. Third one, this. Correct? Huh? This also easy. Iron carbide. Sorry, not iron. Ionic carbide. This is ZnCO3. This is visible or not? Not visible. Huh? Okay, I will write. They are writing, they are saying ionic carbide. Ionic, or we also call them as salt-like carbides. Correct? Huh? Tell the list of ionic or salt-like carbides. They are classified into 3 types: methanides, acetylides, allylides. Give the examples of methanides. Very good, very good. Aluminium carbide, Al4C3, beryllium carbide, Be2C. These two will react with water to produce methane gas. That's why these two are called as methanides. Next, acetylides. What are acetylides? They react, acetylides. They react with water to produce acetylene gas. Magnesium carbide is allylide because it reacts with water to produce propane gas. Remaining all carbides, all ionic carbide, remaining all ionic carbides are acetylide. They react with water to produce acetylene gas. Correct or not? No. What is calcium carbide? What is calcium carbide? Ionic carbide or not? What about silicon carbide? Covalent carbide. Titanium carbide. Interstitial carbide. Titanium carbide, interstitial carbide. In case of interstitial carbide, they gave some conditions. D block metals and F block metals, that space lattice is occupied by carbon to produce non-stoichiometric carbides, and they impart a few properties to it. Property 1, 4 important properties. Property 1.
Sir, melting point increase.
Property 2. There are 4 important points, man. These 4 points are 4 options given in old JEE mains question. Same is present in D and F block chapter of class 12th also. I have shown that a D and F block chapter also.
Sir, density increases, sir.
Then he is saying all the things, but not the actual exact 4 points.
Sir, vaguely I remember it, sir.
I will show it. Again, I am showing. That's why you need to listen class carefully, and at least you need to read it once. I will show that from D and F block. Huh? Drive is online.
Sir, hard and brittle.
Correct. Then
example, tungsten carbide.
in addition to that, few more points.
About melting point and density.
Other than melting point and density, both are saying same. Read this. Read this. What is it? Formation of interstitial compounds. Small atoms like carbon, nitrogen, hydrogen, etc. are trapped inside crystal lattice. Then they are called as non-stoichiometric compounds. They are neither ionic nor covalent. With the p block, they will form covalent carbons, right? With 1A group, S block, they will form ionic. But in this case, they will form interstitial carbides. neither ionic nor covalent. I have taken one carbide here, titanium carbide. Is it interstitial carbide or not? Now, what is their properties? High melting point than pure metal, very hard. Example, if it is boron, some borides. If it is carbon, some carbides. For that carbides, we took one example, silicon carbide, highly abrasive material, correct? And boride, one boride, boron nitride, even harder than diamond, used to cut diamonds also. Correct, sir? Silicon carbide is used in ball bearings, correct? So very hard, retain metallic conductivity and chemically inert. These are the 4 physical properties imparted by interstitial compounds. Here we are talking about carbides. So these are the 4 properties for carbides. Not only for carbides, for some nitrides, some boroids also same. Clear? So what are the 4 important points? High melting point, they are pure metals. Very hard. Retain metallic conductivity means electrical conductance remains same. Electrical and thermal conductance, chemically inert. These are the 4 points. Clear? Now I am coming back. So what is silicon carbide? Covalent. What is titanium carbide? Interstitial. And above one is zinc carbonate, ZnCO3. It is not carbide, right? So what is answer? Calcium carbide, right? Now come to the question number 36. Which of the following pair contain an amphoteric oxide? Here all monoxides, dioxides I kept as one list. Third option, huh? Right? Tin and lead, both monoxides and dioxides, both are amphoteric. If you remember, we discussed something like this: CO, CO2, SiO, SiO2, GeO, GeO2, SNO, SNO2, PbO,
Sir,
PbO2.
PbO2.
What about these 4? Amphoteric.
Sir, amphoteric.
And what about this one? Neutral, correct.
Neutral, sir.
Then remaining all, these are all
Sir,
acidic.
Germany is on slightly
This is
acidic, sir.
distinctly acidic, correct? And what about SiO? Exists only at high temperature.
High temperature.
Correct? Huh? So what they are asking? Amphoteric oxides. Answer? Question number 37, sir. The structure of diboron B2H6 contained. What is the structure of diboron, sir? Here I will write boron, boron, hydrogen, 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 2 bridged hydrogens. Correct? Huh? Response, sir. Response, sir. Correct? Huh? And what type of bond is this? Now this bond is banana bond, or we call it as 3-centered 2-electron. How many 3-centered 2-electron bonds are present? 2. This one and below also. Correct? What about this bond length? This one. 117 picometer. Check. 119 picometer. What about this bond length? 134 picometer. What about this bond angle? 97. What about this bond angle? 120. Hey, 82. 82 is present. Not hydrogen, man. 82 is here, na? Where is it? Maybe he is talking about this. This one, huh? 83. Okay. Right. So what is the answer for it? 4 2-center. What about these bonds? What are these bonds? These bonds are 2-centered 2-electron bonds. How many 2-centered 2-electron bonds are there? 4. So answer is option 1. Huh? Very good. Next one. In which of the following silicates 3 oxygen atoms of each tetrahedron is shared? 3 oxygens are shared. In which case 3 oxygens are shared? What type of silicates? In which type of silicates 3 oxygens are shared? Sheet or chain? Chain. Correct? Correct? Let's draw chain and check now. How many oxygens are shared? How many? Draw the triangle forms. How many? 2 only. If it is double chain silicates, in double chain silicates, 3 oxygens will be shared. Or
Sir,
cyclic
sheet, sir.
silicates. Correct or not? Double chain silicates with OH groups are called as amphiboles. Every point in detail we discussed, but you are not able to recall. Huh? I will open that silicates again. Group 14.
Sir, sheet silicates, sir.
Sheet silicates, correct. Sheet silicates are cyclic silicates, in which 3 oxygens are shared. Double chain silicates also 3 oxygens are shared, right? Here. See, double chain silicates, double stranded silicates. How many oxygens are shared? 1, 2. If you take this one, middle one, 3 oxygens or not? 1, 2, 3. Correct? Now, if it is a chain silicates, where are chain silicates? In chain silicates, how many oxygens shared? 2 only. Can I call this type of silicates as cyclic silicates also? Because you are double chain silicates, they are forming cycles or not? Right? So in them, how many oxygens are shared? How many oxygens are shared? Right? See here, sheet silicates, how many oxygens are shared? 3. Double chain silicates with OH group are called amphiboles. Correct? So the moment they say 3 oxygens are shared, I will go for sheet silicates. Examples of sheet silicates. Examples of sheet silicates. These are all sheet silicates or not? Response, sir. Phyllosilicates, phlogophyte, and so on. Or simply forget about everything. Observe the general formula of sheet silicates. Si2O5, N to N minus. So check the formula with Si2O5, N to N minus.
Sir, option 4, sir.
Hey,
Third
quartz
option.
is a 3-dimensional
Three,
silicate
three,
or
sir.
sheet silicate? Quartz.
3, sir.
Third option, sir.
So what is this? Si4O10 means, can I write Si2O5? Correct? Response, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now what about Si2O7? Perfect. Pyrosilicates. What about Jadar SiO4? Orthosilicate. What is Zn2Si4O10? Sheet silicate. What is quartz? 3-dimensional network silicate. Give any example of the 3-dimensional network silicate. Zeolites, right? ZSM5. Correct? Huh? Question number 41. Under hydrolytic conditions, the compound used for the preparation of linear polymer and for chain termination, respectively. For chain termination, perfect. 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 Reason? These two chlorines are replaced by two OH groups. So this OH group creates chain length, chain growth that side, this OH growth for this side. So totally you will get linear chain. If we have only one chlorine, if that comes, the chain growth will stop. So that's why this is used for chain end. Same thing we have seen, just a moment. Here, correct? Used for chain termination, correct? This one, used for forming linear chain silicates. Response are? Now come to next question, question number 42.
Carbon, sir.
Maximum tendency of catenation. Carbon. What is the order, sir? Carbon far greater than silicon, germanium, approximately same as tin, whereas lead, no catenation. Next question. Pb plus 4 is a strong oxidizing agent than Sn plus 4 because Pb plus 4, why it is oxidizing agent? Among Pb plus 4 plus 2, which is more stable? Reason?
Plus 2, sir.
Inert pair. So Pb plus 4 is more stable than Pb plus 2, means plus 4 readily converts into plus 2, means plus 4 gaining electrons. Gaining electrons means others are losing electrons. So it is a good oxidizing agent. Same in case of Sn plus 4 is more stable than, I think I wrote reverse, huh? No. Sn plus 4 is more stable than Sn plus 2. So Sn plus 2 is unstable. Unstable means it tries to convert into plus 4, means it is losing electrons, right? It is a good reducer.
Reducing agent, sir.
Right? All these things are new to you because you have not heard these chapters now. So don't worry. Leave it. This is all over. When we discuss new chapter from hydrogen compounds chapter, then you will understand something. Right. Yes, question number 43. What is the answer? First option or not? Right? Correct? Right. Come to next one. Which of the following is correct about fullerenes? First option. Why? General name of fullerene refers to family of spheroid carbon cage molecules. Buckyballs. C60 contains 15 5-membered rings. How many? Correct. And how many 6-membered rings? Correct. All 6-membered rings are fused with 6-membered rings. Huh? How many 6-membered rings? Three. How many 5-membered rings? Then 5-membered rings are fused with only 6-membered. 5 6-membered. So third option is gone. All 6-membered rings are fused with 6-membered rings as well as 5-membered rings. But 5-membered rings are fused with 6-membered rings only. Correct only. Option 3 is correct. Then structure of C60 is similar to soccer ball. That is also correct. So option 2 is wrong. Answer is first option. Perfect. Next question. Hybridization of boron and oxygen atoms in boric acid. In boric acid, what is hybridization of boron and oxygen? Huh? Second option. What is it? Why? Why, man? Wait, what I wrong? Wait. Here, sp2 and sp3. Why, sir? What is the structure of boric acid in crystalline form also? Due to hydrogen bonding, it exists as planar structures with 8-member ring size due to hydrogen bonding. Respond. This involved in hydrogen bonding, this involved in hydrogen bonding. Here also hydrogen bonding, here also hydrogen bonding. Correct? Huh? As such, it leads to formation of some 8-membered ring like this. Correct? Now, around oxygen. 2 lone pairs are there. 2 bond pairs are there. Therefore, hybridization of this is here around boron 1 empty orbital is there. So its hybridization is sp2. So answer is sp2 and sp2. Next, hybridization of carbon oxygen atoms in carbon suboxide. We studied this carbon suboxide C3O2 in redox reactions topic itself. C3O2 carbon suboxide, right? Yes. What is the hybridization of carbons? Middle carbon is middle carbon sp. This one sp. All are. So answer is, where is the answer? Oh, they are asking carbon and oxygen, not carbons. All carbons are sp, but oxygen is, but it is forming one pi bond. So answer sp and sp2. Correct? Next one. Among the following substituted silicates, silanes, the one which give rise to cross-linked silicones on hydrolysis and polymerization, which gives cross-links. Cross-linked silicate. Linear means it should possess 2 chlorines. Sheet, 3 chlorines. Cross-linked means 3 dimension. Right? How many chlorines? 4. So to form cross-links, minimum number of chlorines required must be 3. There are sheets also forming cross-links only, no? If I have only 1 chlorine, it forms. Something wrong. Valency not satisfied. The silicon valency 4. They gave R4 SiCl. 5 bond means failed. Wrong structure. R3 SiCl2. Again wrong. R2 SiCl2. Correct. But it forms chain. R SiCl3. So single answer. Correct, sir? Next. AlCl3 can form dimer, but BCl3 does not form dimer. Reason? AlCl3 forms dimer, but BCl3 doesn't form dimer. In aluminum chloride also, chlorine have lone pair electrons. That also may happen. Boron cannot expand its octet. Say something. You cannot. Cannot. Boron has empty orbital or not? Yes. P orbital is empty. Yes. So it can accept electrons into that empty orbital. Accept it. Aluminum is also accepting. BCl3 is Lewis acid, yes. AlCl3 is Lewis acid, yes. Size. Now, boron is non-metallic in nature. Do they said anything about size? Oh, they gave. So answer must be size of boron is small. As size of boron is small, what about chlorine atoms? They'll be closer to it. Right? Correct or not? Boron has completely filled orbitals, wrong. So single answer is correct. Smaller size of boron. If boron is smaller in size, 2 BCl3s cannot come close to each other. Correct? So it cannot form dimer. Next question. Acidic strength of BF3 is greater than BCl3. Wrong. Reason? Due to back bonding, you have double bond character in BF3. Therefore, its electron deficiency got satisfied. Correct? What? Just staring. Boron have lone pair of fluorine have lone pair of electrons in 2p orbital. Boron have empty orbital in 2p. Because of 2p and 2p, energy gap is less. So back bonding is possible or not? Right? Keep your hands and book and everything on the top. On the desk. Right. Understood or not? So acidic strength of BF3 decreases. So what is order? BF3 less than, BCl3 less than, BBr3 less than, Bi3. In both, boron is sp2 hybridized. Yes, in both boron is sp2 hybridized. So answer, statement 1 is true. Statement 2 is false. Yes, statement 1 is false. Statement 2 is true. Correct. Next one. Orthosilicates. In orthosilicates, how many oxygens are shared? So answer, P is 1. In pyrosilicates, means Q is 2. In cyclic silicates, in single chain silicate, 2 oxygens are shared. Then what about these formulas? General formula is SiO3 N2N-. How many oxygens are shared? Right? So orthosilicates are SiO4 4-. Pyrosilicates Si2O7 6-. Cyclic silicates SiO3 N2N-. Single chain silicates Si2 Si. A single chain silicate, man. I am drawing that structure. Wait. Can write single chain silicates like this? Response, sir. Can I write like this or not? Oxygen, 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 bonded, bonded. Negative charge, negative charge. Here also negative, 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 negative. Correct? Huh? Now take this unit.
Sir, SiO3
N 2N-.
Yes, sir.
Response, sir. This is half. This is half. 1, 2, 3, 2-. SiO3 N2N-. Right? Respond. Next. Take the
Yes,
formulas
sir.
now. P 1 is correct. Means this is gone. Then Q 2 is correct. Q 2 is correct means all are correct. And here they gave 5 also. Correct only, na? Si2O7 6-. Correct only, na? So for Q 2 and 5. For Q 2 and 5. 2 and 4 means wrong. 2 and 5 correct. Then for cyclic silicates, 2 share and so 3 and 4. 3 and 4. For yes, 3 and 4 again. Means answer is option. Right? You will never change. In spite of saying so many things, you will never change. What is this? Where are you doing this? So what? Then you might not come to classes. Which school you belong to? Idiyam Rajendran. Did I talk to your principal, madam? Why you joining? Must be very safe there. Who joined us? Change. Why? I don't join. In this way, if you do, there is no use. I will always discourage. Huh? Yes or no? If you are not serious, don't come here. Don't waste your parents' money. Just go and ask them, inform your parents. If they are not convinced, I will convince you. Right? If you are not interested, please don't come. You will have to waste money. If you are worried about school boards, you go to school only, na? Why you come here? They are not scolding you. I'm telling you fact. You are also keep on deviating to 3. At least you are not even trying to understand. All this is class 11. This is not new. Your CBSE NCERT textbook concept. Yes or no? It is present in your NCERT textbook only. Do you know why most of the people are coming to Akash? Because your schools are waste. Utter waste. You don't directly tell your principal and correspondent also. Vijay sir told that area management school correspondent, principal, chairman, everyone is waste. Not my statement. Go and tell to them directly. I'm saying your teachers also waste. Because why? They are not even teaching what is present in their book. Simply looting money. This is the only reason why students are coming to Akash. Single reason. Not for, they are not here for JEE. They are here to know what is present in the book, textbook. Just to understand what is present in their textbook. Reason no one is teaching, here we are teaching. Right? Do you think that after joining Akash, you will get JEC directly? Any of you? Any of you accept it? Impossible. You are all here only to know what is present in the textbook, what is the meaning. After learning that, you need to study again and you need to solve questions again, then you can get something. I'm seriously saying, if you are not interested, don't come. Already Akash people are very rich people now. Why you are throwing money on the base of Akash? They have huge money. Our CEO, he purchased with 350 crores. He's purchased one villa at Delhi. 350 crores, single villa. He's having luxury life. Why you are throwing money again to them? Instead, you might have be at home. Throw money to Irium Rajendran only. Irium oils. Oils, huh? So this question number 50. Number of bonding electrons in diborane and percentage S character of hybrid orbital. Percentage S character in hybrid orbitals of boron. Bonding electrons, how many? Diborane, man, just now we have seen. Here, these two bonding electrons only keep on oscillating there and here. Here also only 2 electrons oscillate from here and here. Means how many electrons here? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So number of bonding electrons in diborane, 12. Right? So what is that? That is A. This is A. Then what is B? What is hybridization? sp3. So percentage S character. So B
25.
is 25. So what is A plus B value? What is the value of N in the molecular formula BnAl2Si6O18? What is this? Paralleles. Correct? So, or how you can calculate? Just by keeping their oxidation numbers, you can calculate. Correct? I don't know beryllium, so I will write as NEX plus aluminum, so 2 means plus 6. Silicons 6 4s are 24 minus 8 in 2s are 36. This total value must be equal to 0 because overall charge of this species is 0. So 24 plus 6, 30 is gone means minus 6. Come to this side plus 6, right? And each beryllium oxidation number 2. So instead of that, can I write 2x directly? So what is x value? 3. So how many berylliums? 3 berylliums. Correct? Next. Number of pi bonds in calcium carbide. How it exists as Ca plus 2, C2 2 minus. C2 2 minus means can write C triple bond C minus and minus. That's why it reacts with water to produce acetylene gas. From water it will take H plus, it will take H plus, OH minus goes to calcium. 2 OH minus goes to calcium to form calcium hydroxide. So how many pi bonds? Next one. The elements of group 13 react with excess of halogens and form trihalides. How many different trihalides of type EX3 having central atom in plus 3 state are possible? Atomic number of element must be less than 54. Less than 54 atomic number. Atomic number and 13 means boron family. Right? Atomic number 50 is tin. Before tin, what is the element? Indium. Indium atomic number 49. So they are saying less than 54. Less than 54 means they are calculating up to indium. Means they are not taking thallium. Thallium's stable oxidation state is plus 1. So thallium forms TlCl. It shows plus 1 state. Above thallium all shows how many? Boron, aluminum, gallium, indium, 4 only. So what they are saying? They form different trihalides of type EX3. Yes. How many central atoms is in plus 3 state possible? 4 central atoms with plus 3 state are possible. Correct or not? Atomic number of element must be less than 54. So answer is.
So for each element 4
What they are saying? Oh, how many different trihalides? Then boron forms BF3, BCl3, BBr3, Bi3. So boron alone forms 4. So BF3, BCl3, BBr3, Bi3. After boron, aluminum, AlF3, AlCl3, AlBr3. What about AlI3? Reason? Iodine is a good reducing agent. If you cannot have the efficiency to oxidize aluminum to plus 3 state. So aluminum is gone. Next, gallium, GaF3, GaCl3, GaBr3 to some extent. Then indium, InF3, InCl3, InBr3, InI3 is unstable. All these iodides are AlI3, GaI3, InI3. They are all less stable. Then how many are possible? 9 plus 4, 13. Response, sir. Number of boron atoms having sp3 hybridization in one molecule of borax. 2, correct. Another 2 borons are sp2. What is the structure of borax? This is the structure of borax now. Thought? Correct. Or it also can be written as Na2, of course, 2 Na plus answer, it is balanced by, correct? We can write Na2, B4, O5, OH, 4 times, dot 8H2O. Or we also write as Na2, B4, O7, dot 10H2. So how many borons with sp2 hybridized, sp3 hybridized? 2. sp2 also 2, 1. Next one. Total number of SiO, Si bonds in Si2O7, O6 minus and Si3O9, 6 minus. How many SiO, Si bonds? SiO, Si. 1. Pyrosilicate. This is Si2O7 means pyrosilicate. What is this one? Here we have negative, 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 here negative, correct? So how many SiO, Si bonds? This is Si, O, Si. Only one, correct? Huh? Next one, Si3O9, trimer. Is it trimer or not? Can I write like this? Can I write it like this? A cyclic, man. So here one O, another O here, 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 O here. Then center silicon, 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 silicon. Bonded. Oh, sorry. Here you will not find, huh? So this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Negative, negative. Here not there. Negative, negative. Not there. Negative, negative. Totally how many? 3. Oxygens how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Negative charges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Satisfied or not? Now, how many SiO, Si bond? SiO, Si1, SiO, Si2, SiO, Si3. So answer. Here one. Total value. Oh. Easy or not? Next one. What is the atomic number of element which shows least electronegativity in group 13?
13. Aluminum.
Aluminum. What is atomic number? 13. Group number is 13. Atomic number of aluminum also 13. Right. Next one. Total number of orbitals which participate in the formation of 3-centered 2-electron bond in diborane molecule is X, and the maximum number of identical BH bonds in diborane molecule is Y. What is the value of X into Y? X dot Y. Dot product. Okay, multiply. Right? Tell me. How many 3-centered 2-electron bonds in diborane? 4. 3-centered 2-electron bonds. 4. And maximum number of identical BH bonds in diborane? Identical BH bonds. 10 are identical. So again, 4. Maximum number. If they say minimum number, 2. Bridge. They ask at maximum is 4. So what is 4 into 4? 4. Correct? Online. No one is responding. Online.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Except Abhinav. What about others? Arshada, Deshna, Aishwarya, Vinita.
Yes, sir.
Afa. Afa is there or not?
Yes, sir.
Nishita, Vitra Nishita, there? Venkatesha, Srinivasa, Santoshini. Next question number 59. Determine the number of oxygen atoms shared per tetrahedron in a structure chain of silicates.
2, sir.
What is that saying? Oh, in structure chain structure. In chain structure of silicon, how many will be shared?
2.
Means only 2. Next. In C60, number of 6-membered rings are X
20.
and number of rings are Y.
12.
Hey, they are saying 5-membered rings are okay. 5-membered rings are 12. So what is 20 minus 12?
8, sir.
Over. Done or not? Easier? Inorganic
Yes.
means bonus marks only, man. Right. So just we will cross
Sir.
verify the key also. Before going to that, listen again. I'm talking about you three only. In total country, every year, 15 to 16 lakh people will write JEE mains. Right? I'm taking, for sake, I'm taking 16 lakh. Right? In this 16 lakh, 8 lakh people, they don't know why they are writing this exam. What for they are writing this exam? What this exam is meant for? What is the syllabus of it? They don't know anything. Just they will apply, they will write. Means these 8 lakhs are parasites to their parents as well as society for everything. Parasites only. All right, let me harsh. I'm saying harsh words. You need to understand so that at least your ego gets hurted now. If your ego gets hurted, you will do something. That is enough. Even if you scold me, it doesn't matter. If you get good result and if you get settled in your life, that in itself is sufficient. That positive karma will be added to me. Even if you scold me, my negative karma is gone. Right? Now, remaining how many people will know this exam is for 8 lakh. In that again 50%, 4 lakh people. Right? They will apply for the exam only because their parents are forcing them. Their friends are preparing for it. Right? Their relatives, some of the long relative is studying in NIT or IIT. So comparison, peer pressure, relationships means relatives pressure, something will be there. Because of that, they apply, but they are not interested. Means in this 8 also, how many? Now tell me, out of 16 lakh people, reality, how many people are there? In this 4 lakh, again 50%, means 2 lakh people, right? They can't do anything. They try, right? But they can't understand. They prepare, but they can't solve. Because God also has to give something, na? Right? So it is God's mistake. Right? I will generally say it a genetical disaster. Right? Sorry to say it. Huh? Very sorry to say it. Right? Alright. Something has to be given. Then we can do something. If God has blessed us with something, and if you are not using it, means you are the waste fellow. If God himself is not given, means he is waste fellow. Over. Right? Obvious or not? He has shown some partiality again. In creation itself, he has shown partiality, no? Right? So they are unlucky people. Means how many lucky people are writing this exam? These are really lucky people. For these 2 lakh, God has blessed them. Their parents are also blessing them by paying their fees. Correct or not? Yes or no? Opportunity is there. But remaining why I'm saying that to 2 lakh people, why I'm scolding God means they cannot afford for coaching. They may be from poor families. Right? There is no such awareness. Circumstances are not favorable. They are hardworking, but they don't have that much capabilities. So that's why I'm saying them as unlucky. So those who are all present here, you are all lucky people. Right? In spite of that luck, in this 50% people again, They are lucky, right? And foolish. Why I'm saying them as foolish? All circumstances are favoring them, but they are the laziest people. God-given gift, but because of their, what we can say it as, because of that behavior, that I don't want to use that word, because of it, they don't. They take the things granted. Father paid money. He's idiot, that's why he's paying money. Let him waste the money. They don't have that respect to their parents nor to their money earned by them. Just like that. That 1 lakh people are there, again 50%. So how many have given the value to their money, parents, time, God, and to themselves? Only 1 lakh. Right? In this 1 lakh, 50% again means 50,000 people. There's 50,000 people. They really work hard. They don't want any motivation. They don't want any catalysts or promoters. Right? They themselves come, they themselves study, they themselves try to work hard, and they will do. Right? So out of 16 lakh people, competition is only between these 50,000 people. And we have 47,000 seats in NITs, 15,000 seats in IITs, right? Around 7,000 seats in a triple ITs, IACR, BITS, all put together. So all put together, how many seats are there? Close to 60,000 seats. But how many people are there? 50,000. Means what is the success rate? More than 100% success rate. We don't say that, sir, 16 lakh people applied. What is the use of that 16 lakh people except for count, population count? There is no use. Right? So in reality, in this course for these competitive exams, really people who are dedicatedly trying is 50,000 for a number of seats available of close to 70,000 seats. So success rate is more than 100. Means what my intention is, what I want to convey you. What I want to convey you. If you show that dedication, your seat is confirmed. Reason? Reason? Out of 20 students sitting in class, hardly how many people will show that interest? Out of 16 lakh, 50,000 man, 1/16th part. No, 1/30th, 32nd part, 1/32 part. Correct or not? Right? Means if out of 32 students in class, only 1 student will do it. Correct or not? Out of 32 students. Right? I want all such 32 students in my class. I want all such 32 students in my class. Remaining people, please inform to your parents. If they are not convinced, I will talk to them. Don't come here also. Save money at least. You feel that I am scolding or discouraging, but I am telling you the fact. Don't throw money for Akash. Akash is already rich. They are already rich people. They have huge money. Every year, people are dumping money to them. Don't donate money to them. If you are really interested, if you are willing to work hard, then only come here, then only pay it, then only cut it. If you are not able to convince your parents, you inform me. I will talk to them. I will convince them. Online students also, I am saying seriously. If you are not interested, please take off. Right? Don't need to cut it. Don't waste my time and efforts also. I am writing every point, discussing everything, but you are not showing interest. Means what is the use? Everything gets wasted only, no? Yes or no? Today your seniors got result, right? What the statement I made about them to you? You tell me. Generally, I will not keep. I will make statements directly. Do I made any statements about them earlier? Before this batch, your super seniors batch was good. Do I said it or not? 32 students, 32 seats. Yes or no? EW02 batch, that is. Do you know why I made EW02 batch now? Such EW02 batch was not formed to your seniors. For your seniors, I have not created EW02 batch. I kept everyone in SW01 batch only. There is no SW02 batch for your seniors. I made for your batch that EW02 batch was kept empty. In last 1 month, I added everyone into that batch. Yes or no? Why? I have seen it. I got a clear visibility about your batch. There is every possibility to get seat for your batch. But I want to trim it. All that waste people, I need to trim it. For sure, I will scold them. I will irritate them. I will misbehave with them or whatever I do. I will make sure that they will go out of this place. Only few people will remain. For them, you will get result. Right? Clearly, I'm saying, for sure, I'm saying. Yes or no, you need to tell. You are there from the beginning. Right? First, I have added some people in EW02, then I scrapped that EW02 batch. Yes or no? Everyone, I moved them to EW01 or EW03. Yes? Online students, you need to answer. Yes or no?
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
EW04 is also there. What is the reason I kept EW02 vacant? Because that EW02 batch have some legacy. From last 4 years, I am teaching here in this branch. Every year, EW02 students only used to get best result. Best result. That's why first I scrapped everyone from that batch. Then later, after seeing your behavior, slowly your behaviors are changing. Now I got some confidence. Yes, these people are working. Then I have given equal opportunity. I made everyone to get added into that channel. ER02, EW01, EW03, but not EW04. Till now, I don't have that confidence. I added them. Coming year, I am going to trim it. Right? Not based upon their God's gift, based upon their attitude. Whether you are willing to study or not, whether you are keeping your effort here or not. If you are keeping your effort, obviously you will get the result. Best example, last year student, Srihari. Very slow learner, very slow learner. Means at least he will ask the same question again and again, minimum 4 to 5 times. Then also he can't understand, but hard work. Same way, one more student, Harinish Pradeep. Again, second student, same mode, but they are all hard workers. Sincerely they were. Srihari is at IASER, Indian Institute of Science, Education and Research, Calicut. Harinish Pradeep is NIT Trichy. I'm talking about average students. Other toppers forget. Other toppers means God gifted, lucky people. They no need of anyone's help. They themselves, they will study and they will achieve the seat. Real help of teachers is required for average students who are hardworking. For them to give that push, to scold them, to keep them on track. Teachers are. Alright, if you are doing something, is it my responsibility to scold you or not? Yes or no, you need to answer. If you are doing something, if I say or I leave it, then it is my mistake. I'm doing wrong. I need to scold you. Right? I need to make you to keep on track. I need to force you to study. At least that is my minimum response. That's why I will for sure scold. But you should not feel bad. If you are feeling bad, there is always one option at any time. Last year, in the same way, I sent to 2 students who are using mobile phone in class. Do you remember? 2 students in your class, EW03 batch, I think. Last bench, when they are sitting in room number 8. You don't know. Okay, you are weekday, weekend students. EW03 batch, I think. They are using mobile phones in class. I scolded for 3 to 4 instants. Next instant, I pulled that phone. I seriously said, I am not going to issue. Then they called their parents. I scolded their parents and him also. And directly said, get lost. Both are gone. Over. Very simple. But I have done good thing. I saved money to their parents. Right? And I made their parents to realize what he's doing. Of course, they will scold me for sure. Right? They will use bad language, bad words, whatever possibilities they will do, let them do. But this is fact. Same way I'm saying. Yes, this is first time. I have not said anything. But if I see you using mobile phone in class, either I will break it or you will not get the phone back or you will not be allowed to sit in the class. Right? So don't take me as granted or don't mistake me later. Right? Now itself I am saying. Right? Most in March 20th, I am going to separate a new batch for you. Means for new students. I am separating a batch. From that means class 12th, from the beginning, we are going to start now. We are at the end of class 11th. So as you have not listened to that earlier classes, the earlier basics, you are not able to understand. So once I start class 12th portions, again, whatever the basics related to that 12th portion, I will teach. Then you will understand everything. As of now, you try to understand whatever things are possible. Right? So we need to check the key also, man. Don't trust me, na? I may do mistakes. So solutions. One of you note down the key. 2, 2, 1, 3, 4, 3, 1, 3, 4, 2. 2, 2, 1, 3, 4, 3, 1, 3, 4, 2. Done. Next. 2, 4, 1, 1, 2, 1, 4. 2, 4, 1, 1, 2, 1, 4. 3, 4, 1. Right? Then 37, 3, 2, 16, 2. Here something gone. I think something is gone here. 1% something mistake, I think so. 4, 13, 24, 2, 8. Done? Shall we check now? Check.
Sir.
2, 2, 1, 3, 4, then 3, 1. Oh, here we have not marked. 3, huh? 3. Then 4, 2, 2. Then 4, 1, 1, 2, 1, 4, 3, 4, 1. Correct all? Right, super. 37, 3, 2, 13, 2, 4. What? Then why I wrote 2? 16. 54.
16.
What they have considered? All. Whether it is stable or not. Why they have taken unstable also? Possibilities. They are not talking about only stable. They are talking about possibilities. That's why all 16. That's why this is gone. But how many in this 16? How many are stable? 13 are stable. Remaining are unstable. That's why our question gone. This is gone. Right? Right. Next 55. 2. Then 4. 13. 16. 24. Hey? Why, man? What they are saying? Total number of orbitals which orbitals. They are asking number of orbitals. But what we calculated? Bonds. They are asking orbitals, man. Which participate in formation of 3-centered 2 electron bonds. 3-centered 2 electron bond. How many orbitals? One bond means 2 orbitals. One s orbital, one p orbital. Right? So 8 bonds. Yeah, 8 orbitals. Then is X. The number of identical BH bonds. 4. So answer 32. Then also wrong. What they give? How come 24, man? What they are asking? Total number of orbitals which participate in the formation. Right? In the formation of 3-centered, right? 3-centered 2 electron bonds, right? They are not asking about ternal bonds, man. 3-centered 2 electron bonds means middle bonds, na? Respond. Now tell me, how many orbitals are involved in forming these bonds? 1 orbital of boron, 1 orbital of hydrogen, another orbital of boron. Totally 3. Here, hey, no. Here 1 orbital, here 1 more orbital. So 3. Totally. So 6 4s are. Now check the answer. Right. So that is the mistake, man. Next, 59. 2, 68. So we have done 2 mistakes. But anyhow, what I will do? No. Out of these 10 questions, how many answers I have to give? 5 only, na? Old pattern. Obviously, I will leave these 2. Right?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, but in when we are writing, only 5 will be there, no, sir?
When you are writing, only 5 will be there. Because this year they modified, na? Yes. Done? So all the best for tomorrow's UT. For weekend students also tomorrow only, yeah?
Sir, 15,
No,
sir.
sir, on
Weekend.
Sunday.
Okay. Right, no issue. That means on Saturday we will discuss one more paper. Tomorrow is holiday. Thursday again I am going to take care class for weekday and weekend all. Thursday and also Friday. Right? Because today result came na. So they postponed that spotlight classes. So I am free. So tomorrow holiday. Thursday, Friday as usual. Saturday, Sunday as usual. Right?
Sir,
Yes, madam.
sir, can you post one paper?
This paper, huh?
Another paper, sir.